So if you type into Google 444 days, 444 days, what will come up is the Iranian hostage crisis that took place in November 4th, 1979, when a group of students took over the United States Embassy in Tehran, capturing 50 hostages. While capturing these hostages, the Iranian students, they released all the women and the black people. And the reason that they released the women were they didn't want to harm any of them. And the reason that they released the black people was that they said that the blacks had had enough persecution in their history that they didn't want to affect them anymore. It's interesting because as the Western media will portray Iranians as terrorists and horrible human beings that do nasty things to their own people, they show in their actions what they actually are: humanitarian. And what's interesting about this is that none of the hostages were harmed, but they were paraded around blindfolded and taken care of. They were fed, they were allowed to exercise, they were taught Iranian culture, so that once they were released, they could go back to the Americas and tell the people that their captors weren't horrible human beings, but they are actually humans trying to prove a point. And the point that they were trying to make was that the students were tired of the Americans using Tehran, the US Embassy, as CIA headquarters. And this infuriated the people, the students, that their country was being used as a satellite for horrible things that were happening through the Middle East at the time. And while Donald Trump and the Americans right now are trying to take over Iran and the Strait of Hormuz, I just wanted to remind everybody that's watching this on TV and on the media is that a group of students captured the United States Embassy, overcoming the United States Marines that were stationed there, and took over for 444 days. This was the longest the United States has ever been in siege in the world, on history. And no other country has been able to do this. And yet, after 47 years, it seems that the United States didn't learn their lesson the first time, and now are waging their bets on thinking that they can go in again with more muscle and more might to take over Iran. And well, after 30 days of fighting, Iran is not backing down. It is stronger than ever. And not only is it winning the war, it's actually winning the hearts and minds of everybody around the world. Because finally, the Iranians are getting the publicity that they need. Because if you type in What 444 is in numerology, it's the angel number. It's the number where they're protected. And well, they sacrificed their supreme leader, the angel number comes into play again. It's hard to beat a group of people who have faith and honor. And when you have faith and honor, they can take your life away, but they can't take away your honor. Help me reach 50,000 followers. And there you have it.